Hey, welcome back. Today we're gonna review the all-new Tata Altroz DCA. So, as Tata Altroz is basically DCA variant is exactly the same as the manual, but the only thing which Tata added new is the new DCT transmission, the all-new DCT transmission. So let's do a quick walk around, and this is how it looks from the back. We've got the DCA badging here, and the design, there is nothing new. This is the top end variant, which is the XZ Plus, and the DCT variant. The ex-showroom price goes up to 9.44 lakhs, and Tata being vocal for local, made in India. So these are the 16-inch tires wrapped on 185/60 R16 rubber, and from the side you can see it is a sub 4 meter car. And actually I'm at the Mumbai Chhatrapati Shivaji airport, and they are not allowed to open the engine bay, so I'll just give you the specs of the engine, which is it is a 1.2 liter or 1200 cc engine, giving out 84.88 bhp and a torque of 113 newton meters of torque. So the claimed ARAI mileage of this one is the 18.53 kmpl. So these are the projector headlights. These are halogen. This is the low beam and this is the high beam. It is not integrated, and you've got the DRL integrated in the fog lamps. And let's hop into. So as we get in, the first thing which you notice is the steering and the instrumental cluster. Do not mind me, I have got a bit of cold. Yeah, so it's semi-digital and semi-analog. So here it shows you the RPM and the MID, and this is the complete analog speedo. So to browse through the MID, you've got controls on the steering wheel, which is this left and right. So doing left, it just goes. So firstly it shows you the distance to empty, then it shows you the instant fuel economy, followed by your trip A and trip B. Then you've got the power and torque meter, and the settings. So as we enter in the settings, you've got illumination, clock, TPMS reset. This also has TPMS, which is tire pressure monitoring system, and then about it just shows you the this is the information about the display and everything, as this is the open source software. And this is the 7-inch MID, and yeah, so let's enter back, and this is your fuel meter, that's your RPM, and this is your engine temperature, and that's the P, which is your gear, which is currently. So this is the DCA variant, so it is showing the parking gear. Then down below you have all the types of lights and everything, so it shows. Then this is your typical Tata steering wheel. So on the left you've got the audio control, on the right you've got the cruise control and the MID control buttons. This is your headlight and indicators control on your right, and the wiper control on your left. This has the engine start stop button here on placed on the right side, and followed by your rear fog lamp and the front fog lamps. So in order to turn it on, you need to turn your headlights on, and then you can turn it on, otherwise it doesn't. Then in order to open the hood of the car, you have to go down here, and this is your hood latch. And this is the same 7-inch display which Tata gives in almost all of their cars, and it is smart. It has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and you also get the information about your climate control on your display. So currently it is saying that climate is off because it is off. So if I just turn it on, so it says there, so current, and it shows also. Let's turn it off for right now because it's making noise. And yeah, the touch response is very nice, it's very smooth. And also you've got ambient light here. This whole thing is ambient light, and it is a blue color one. It looks very premium, and the touchscreen is really smooth. So it also has a feature of park assist, so you can just tap on it and it will turn your rear camera on along with the sensors. Then it will give you some theme options, settings and everything. So this goes back to your home, and you can even switch it off by just pressing this button, and you have different clock styles. So yeah, then coming below we have the air vents with your hazard light here. Then you have your climate control. It is normal, just the same which you got in your Altroz. All these are just your button, and it displays all the information in your screen. Just like if I increase the speed of your fan, it shows there. Even temperature, it shows there. So you can just turn it off and it shows the climate is off. Coming down below, you have some cubby storage here for your smartphone and everything. Then you have 12-volt socket here with your USB for your Android and Apple CarPlay. And this is the brand new DCA DCT gearbox of Tata in the Altroz. So you all might have noticed that in other cars, when you're putting gear into gear, you get that clicky sound. So but what I have noticed here in the Altroz DCT variant is that while shifting into gears, it is just like you cannot feel it at all. It is so smooth, very smooth. Then if you put it into reverse, your reverse camera turns on along with your sensors. And yep, coming below, this is your door lock unlock button. And Tata has that unique feature. So when you press this lock, you will notice that there is no separate lock or that which you get in Nissan Magnite, the stick or any other like separate near the door handle. You will just notice how this closes. The whole handle moves. Saw that? Then you have two cup holders here. The handbrake is on your left side. This is a very odd positioning. And then a small cubby storage under the armrest. The armrest is slidable. So yes. Then this is your glove box. You will think that where is the button to open the glove box? It is integrated nicely in this. So just press this and it opens softly. So it's very huge amount of glove box, and you've got a light inside, and you have different compartments just to store. There's a cup holder here also, two cup holders actually, and can store more booklets and everything. You've got another partial shelf here. So yeah, coming on top, this is your inside rearview mirror. It is not auto dimming, but it is manual one. And yep, it has auto headlights and auto wipers as well, so that's why you can see the sensors here. And this is the light placement, which is complete LEDs and white lights. You have some sunglass holder placement, and this is your mic. It doesn't get any vanity mirrors. Gets one on the passenger side. And now showing you the power controls on the right side of the driver's side door. This is your mirror controls, and so in order to fold the mirrors, you can just pull it back and it will close. And same way to open it, just pull it back and it will open again. Then the windows do not get auto pinch function. Even the driver doesn't get. And this is your rear window lock button. So now let's hop on to the rear seats and check out the space in the rear. Let me adjust the seat to my height, front seat, so it is now according to my height. And now let's hop on to the back. So Tata Altroz's unique feature to open the door is here. The handle is here. So ingress in is good. There's good amount of leg space. Now you might be thinking why it is so dark, because there is no room lamp at the back. That's a down point for Tata. So leg space is good. Under thigh support is also adequate. Then you've got scooped out seats, and these are leather seats. So yeah. Then you've got rear AC vent along with a 12 volt charger and a center armrest. But the center passenger doesn't get any headrests. So yeah, then the headroom is also good. My height is 5'7", so it is good for me. And this is how the dashboard looks from the rear. Complete black interior with beige contrast and some gloss silver accents in the middle of the dashboard. So now let's check out the boot. Also, the seat belts get height, can be adjusted for height also. You've got the main feature of Tata Altroz is your 90 degrees door opening, so you can check out that. So entering and exiting won't be an issue at all. And so now in order to open the boot, there's a button below your Tata logo. Just press that and open it up. And this is the boot space. So currently the boot is completely filled, so it is not, you won't be able to see that, but the boot space is 345 liters. Yeah, it is good. And then you've got only 2 rear parking sensors, and there's a handle inside the boot to close the boot. And here is your camera placement. The boot is not closed, so let me close it again. Okay, so this was a quick review of the Tata Altroz. Yep, so hope you all liked it, and yes, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you soon in another vlog which is coming soon.